Buzzy the Knowledge Bug. Welcome to the airport. This is a very busy place. People coming and going. Planes landing and taking off. Helicopters, seaplanes, jet airplanes, hangars. There's so much to explore at the airport. So let's get going. Go ahead and type in your name. And I, Buzzy the Knowledge Bug, will keep track of your score as we play. Hey, let's play a game! Just pick one, and away we go! If you need any help, just ask me, Buzzy the Knowledge Bug. Airplanes. Use. Blades. Airplanes. Use. Blades. Called. Propellers. Some airplanes use blades called propellers to move forward. The propellers are driven by an engine that makes them spin very quickly. The shape of the propeller is designed so that as it spins, it pulls the plane through the air. A purse is a small bag that people carry with them. Many purses have handles or shoulder straps and are made of leather. Some are made of cloth. A comb, a small mirror, tissues, and a pen or pencil are often carried in a purse.
Boy, I just flew in from Cartan, and are my arms...
Gates 8.
Flight 165 to Seattle with stops at Cartown and the farm is now boarding at Gate 7.
Passengers continuing on from Flight 77 should go to the ticket counter. Flight 39 from Newport Beach is now arriving at Gate H.
Attention! Charter Flight 21, flying to the rainforest of South America, Africa, and Asia, has started boarding
Gate
at Gate
A.
Q.
Gate A. The reader board keeps passengers updated on all the flights. It shows which flights are arriving or coming in, and if they're on time. It also shows which flights are departing or leaving the airport. A pre-board screener or security guard makes sure everyone goes through the metal detector and puts their carry-on luggage through the X-ray machine on the way to the gate. They make sure that no one brings anything dangerous with them to the gate or on board the airplane. Passengers and airplane crew members have to walk through a metal detector before they get on a plane. The metal detector is a machine that is used to find or detect metal weapons. When a person is carrying something metal, the machine makes a loud beep. Then the person has to step aside and empty his or her pockets. Sometimes house keys and coins are enough to make the machine beep.
This yours? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yeah? Huh? Huh? Yeah?
Oh, I don't
Bye.
think so.
Hello? What?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is 7:15 to London. We hope you'll be having a pleasant flight with us today. We will be taking off soon, and I'd like to bring to your attention a few safety features of the Concorde. The Concorde has exits at the main entrance and in the rear and over the wings. To operate the
Ready to play another game? All you gotta do is pick one. Hey! Let's color some pictures. Do you really? Let's play! Do you want to play easy, medium, or hard? Are you ready for some trivia? Not only do knowledge bugs like to answer questions, we love to ask them too. That's how we get to learn so much great stuff. So now, I'm going to ask you some questions, and you can tell me the answers. Good luck! Good answer! Good answer! Okay, try this one. Good answer! Good one! Bingo! Here's a question for you. Yes! Yes! Here's a question for you. Bingo! Okay, try this one. Excellent! Bingo! Peanuts. 100% right! Good one! 100% right! The answer is a map. Try this one. Good answer. Okay. Try this one. Good answer. Yes. Hey, let's see how you're doing. You've answered 16 questions right. Here we are at the gate. This is where departing passengers wait before they get on the airplane. And it's also where the arriving passengers come when their plane lands.
Would the owner of a small purple car please come to the check-in counter?
Hey, here we are at the entrance to the plane, ready to board. I wonder where it's going. I hope someplace where they have a lot of bugs. Now that's my idea of a good vacation. Wow! I fly for a living, and I wouldn't know where to begin with all these buttons and switches. That's why they put a pilot and co-pilot in charge, rather than a bug like me. Welcome to the lobby of the airport. This is one busy place. Passengers can buy tickets and check in for their flights at the ticket counter. There's an escalator to the parking garage and to the concourse where people board the planes. Camera. A security camera is a special video camera that is used in an area that needs to be kept safe, like a parking garage. When there are many security cameras in different parts of the parking garage, a guard can look at the pictures from all of the cameras at once and be on the lookout for people who might need help. Here's the parking garage. There's always people coming and going. People picking up their friends and relatives, and passengers who need to leave their cars here while they're away on trips.
I got a white convertible with the dent in the back bumper. Oh, yeah, I take it white.
I want a 4-door...
5.
Ribbit.
There's a lot happening down there.
Alright. Huh? And what? Huh?
Hi, everybody. I'm your guide, Buzzy the Knowledge Bug. They call me Buzzy because I'm always buzzing around and asking questions. I found out lots of great stuff that way, and now I can pass it on to you. Today, I'll be showing you around the farm. The farm is where food is grown and some animals live. Pigs, chickens, horses, and cows, they're all here. There's a lot to do and see in a farm, so we better get started. Let's go!
All right. To have a game. I came yesterday. We got today yesterday. We want you to.
Horses are good helpers on the farm. They help plow the land, harvest crops, and pull heavy loads. Farmers also ride their horses when checking on cows or sheep in pastures. Horses love to eat carrots, sugar, hay, and grain. They like salt, too. Love. Ants are insects that live in families called colonies. A colony of ants works together to provide food, take care of their eggs, and protect their home. Ant colonies are usually found underground, but some kinds of ants live in trees. There are over 7,000 different kinds of ants in the world.
That's my name again. I don't get my name again. If it's real alive, I will get here. Alright. Okay.
A thermos keeps hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold. It has a lid that screws on and off, and sometimes has a cup attached to the top. A thermos can easily be carried in a lunchbox. A sandwich usually has 2 pieces of bread on the outside with a filling on the inside. Peanut butter and jelly, cheese, luncheon meat, and tuna are common sandwiches. A lunchbox is used to hold everything someone would need for lunch. The lunchbox is big enough for a sandwich and an apple, some sliced carrots, a napkin, and a drink. Apple.
Oh, okay. With apple, but actually, my dripping out of.
Apples grow on trees. When many trees are planted together, it is called an orchard. Apple trees and orchards can bear fruit or grow apples for up to 50 years. Apples are delicious raw, and they are good cooked in pies. Apple sauce, apple cider, apple juice, and apple jelly are all made from apples.
Huh?
It's a good idea to wear gloves when working outside. Gloves help keep tools from slipping out of our hands, and they help keep our hands clean. They also help keep our hands from getting scratched or poked by sharp objects.
Huh? Oh no! I'm gonna die! Never life die! No demo! Hey, what are we? Wow!
Chickens are sometimes called fowl or poultry. Even though they are birds, they do not fly very well. When we talk about chickens, we usually mean female chickens, which are really called hens. Male chickens are called roosters. Hens lay eggs in nests, like other birds, although farm chickens lay them indoors in the coop. The eggs we eat come from chickens that are raised especially for laying eggs. Eggs can be eaten fried, baked, boiled, or poached. Eggs can also be used in cooking things like cake and cookies.
Wow!
This is a hound dog, the family's pet. Hound dogs are good hunters. Other kinds of dogs help with different jobs on farms and ranches. Some dogs are herders, helping farmers move sheep or cows from one pasture to another. Other dogs protect sheep from wolves and other animals. A shovel is a tool used for scooping up many different kinds of things. Shovels can be used to move snow, grain, dirt, or coal from one place to another. Using a shovel is much faster than moving things a handful at a time. This kind of dairy cow is called a Holstein. She is easy to recognize by the black and white markings on her hide. She provides 6 to 12 gallons of milk a day for the farmer's family. To make that much milk, she has to eat about 50 pounds of food every day. A baby cow is called a calf. A baby cow is called a calf. A calf can stand up right away after it is born. The calf will drink milk from its mother, from a bottle, or from a milk pail. After about 1 week, the calf will start eating hay. Drink. Farmer. Farmers are the people who run the farm. Farmers work the garden, plow the fields, and grow. Farmers raise. Apples grow on trees. When many trees are planted together, it is called an orchard. Apple trees and orchards can bear fruit or grow apples for up to 50 years. Apples are delicious raw, and they are good cooked in pies. Apple sauce, apple cider, apple juice, and apple jelly are all made from apples. This hook, called a gaff, helps the farmer move heavy objects. Holding a gaff in each hand, the farmer can pick up large hay bales by pushing a gaff into each end of the bale. Or a bale can be dragged across the loft by pulling on it with one gaff. The pulley is a useful tool for lifting heavy objects. It would be hard for the farmer to carry a big bale of hay up a ladder and into the loft, but with the pulley, horses are good. Grain is the lightning is electric. Dragonflies are very good flyers and have nearly the biggest eyes of all insects. These two things make it easy for them to catch their food in midair. Dragonflies like to eat flies, mosquitoes, and spiders. Dragonflies come in many sizes, from as small as your belly button to about as big as your hand. The pond skater is a small water bug that can move across the top of water. Water bugs live on the surface of rivers, ponds, lakes, and streams. Some water bugs dive underwater for their food. All water bugs are insects. Snails are part of the mollusk family, which also includes squids and octopuses. Snails have a shell, tentacles on their head, and one foot. Land snails are known for the slimy trail of mucus they leave behind. The mucus helps the snail walk over different surfaces. A mailbox is a special box for holding mail. The mail carrier brings the mail from the post office and delivers it to a home by putting the mail into the mailbox. When you send a letter, put it in the mailbox, and the mail carrier will take it to be delivered. Pudding.
Honey, can you turn on the radio?
Forecast, plenty of sunshine through today with clear sky.
A good crust and a yummy filling are all you need to make a pie. Pies can be filled with all kinds of different things. Common fruit pies are peach, blueberry, apple, and lemon. Some pies are made from vegetables like sweet potato and pumpkin. Pot pies are made with meat and vegetables. Things. Pumpkins are a member of the squash family. They are great for making funny jack-o'-lanterns, and they're good to eat, too. Pumpkins are used to make pies, bread, cookies, and soup. Pumpkins are harvested from gardens in autumn. Grapes grow on vines called grapevines. Grapes are good to eat for a snack or in fruit salad. Grapes are also good for making jelly and preserves. Turtles are reptiles that can be aquatic, which means they can live in the water, or terrestrial, which means they can live on land. Turtles have a hard shell covering their body. Turtles do not have teeth. Some turtles can live to be about 200 years old. Shell. Crop. B, B, E, E. There are many different kinds of bees, including bumblebees, carpenter bees, and honeybees. Honeybees make honey from pollen that they collect from plants. Honeybees live in colonies, with one queen bee and many female worker bees. Sometimes male bees, called drones, also live in the colony. The bees on this farm live in a beehive the farmer made for them. honeycomb. Honeycomb. In a beehive, the honeycomb is the part that holds the honey. The bees make the honeycomb out of wax. Each cell of the honeycomb is shaped like a hexagon, which is a six-sided shape. The wax from the honeycomb can be used to make Grasshoppers have big hind legs, which help them hop so well, and 4 wings, which help them fly. Like all other insects, grasshoppers also have 2 antennae and 6 legs. Webs are made from spiders known as web builders. Webs are made of silk that is spun by spiders and are used to help spiders catch their dinner. Rat hole. Spiders have 8 legs, 2 fangs, and usually 6 or 8 eyes. Spiders are called arachnids and are related to scorpions and ticks. Spiders that spin webs out of silk are called web-building spiders. Spiders that do not spin webs, but instead live on the ground and hunt for their food, are called wandering spiders. Hi! I'm Buzzy the Knowledge Bug. Are you ready to explore the jungle? There are parts of 3 jungles here, all from different parts of the world. The Amazon area includes the jungles of South and Central America. It holds many neat things, like toucans and monkeys and even blue frogs. The African area has elephants and electric catfish and chameleons. In the Asian area, there are dragons and spitting fish, and even a plant that eats bugs. Why, there are just hundreds of things to see and do. So what are we waiting for? Let's go! This black and gray bird is rightly called one of the biggest eagles in the world. Few animals see them sitting up in the pavilion trees. The harpies just sit there, watching and listening for the animals they eat. Then they dive down on the surprised animal, grabbing it with their sharp claws. If they have to, they can chase a monkey through the canopy at 50 miles per hour. At that speed, it's amazing they don't run into a tree branch. But they are very nimble flyers and never run into anything. The harpy eagle is found in the The green leaves on a tree branch might really be this bug, eating sap from the tree. When their wings are closed, one of these green katydids looks just like a leaf. They sit very still, so that enemies won't see them. They will also shake like a leaf blowing in the wind, to make enemies believe that the katydid really is just a leaf. Leaf katydids are also musical, rubbing their legs against their wings to make sounds that attract other leaf katydids. The flying gecko lives high in the jungle canopy and pavilion, moving from tree to tree by flying. To be honest, the flying gecko doesn't fly at all. It glides. Flaps of skin along their body, on their tail, and between their toes open up to slow their fall when they jump to another tree. Their long toes have sharp claws, which they use to grab onto the tree branch when they land. Flying geckos are busiest at night, when the jungle is cooler and fewer enemies are awake. With its legs stretched out, this big spider is about the size of a dinner plate. Because their eyes are so poor, tarantulas are covered with long, sensitive hairs that help them feel their way over the jungle floor. Living in underground burrows, they come out at night to hunt for insects and small animals. Tarantulas are often used in movies, where they are supposed to be deadly spiders. But tarantula poison is made to paralyze small creatures, so it is nothing more than a painful bite for people. Flashing lights seen in the jungle might really be a kind of bug called the click beetle. Males fly around the floor and understory, flashing their red and green glowing bellies at females, who are flashing back with lights on their shoulders. They are called click beetles because of what they do when they are attacked. When the beetle is grabbed, it makes a loud click sound by bending part of its body. The noise surprises the attacker into dropping the click beetle, and the click beetle runs away. The beetle also makes its click noise if it gets flipped over, as it flexes its body to flip back. Most rocks and dirt have bits of this shiny yellow metal in them, but it would cost too much money to get the gold out. When a big layer of pure gold is found in the rock of a cave wall, people can make a lot of money from it. Gold is a very soft metal, and it will often bend instead of break. Its softness makes it very useful for making things, and people have used it to make jewelry for thousands of years. Electricity can pass through gold very easily. Gold is used in jewelry, teeth fillings, spaceships, TVs, and computers. Cave tetra. Splashing about a cave's river and pools, the water opossum is right at home. They have webbed feet, waterproof fur, and rough paws that are perfect for grabbing slippery water creatures. Since they close their eyes when swimming underwater, they use their sensitive fingers to help them find food. Once they've caught a meal, they swim to shore to eat it. Splashing. Vampire bats are small, only as big as a sparrow. Groups of 100 to 6,000 bats can be found hanging in caves during the day. At night, the bats fly along rivers and openings in the understory, looking for sleeping animals. They can't walk at all once they land, but can be seen hopping along the jungle floor. While it is true that these bats drink blood for food, they are mostly harmless. Their quick, painless bite doesn't even wake a sleeping animal. Vampire bats don't really suck blood, but gently lap up the blood from the bite.
Ready? Oh.
Stalagmites stand like a pillar at the bottom of a cave. When water drips in a cave, it leaves a tiny bit of stone behind when it hits the ground. Each bit of stone sits on top of the last bit, and over a long time, all the little bits of stone make a really tall pillar. Sometimes there are a lot of stalagmites in a row, and they look like stone curtains. While they are a lot like stalactites, remember that stalagmites are found only on the bottom of a cave. is now a common salad fruit, began life as a rare jungle plant. Jungle tomato plants look a lot like the plants grown in gardens, with small yellow flowers and green spiky leaves. Tomatoes grown today can weigh up to 3 pounds, with the world's biggest tomato weighing in at 7 pounds. Although most tomatoes are red, they can also be yellow or orange. At one time, people thought tomatoes were poison and were afraid to eat them. Today, people all over the world eat tomatoes in salads, sauces, and soups. This small cat is often seen climbing through the understory trees. Their gold-colored fur has spots and stripes, which make them hard to see in the shadowy branches. Ocelots are excellent climbers, but prefer to hunt on the jungle floor. Usually they hunt at night, preferring to sleep in the daytime. When they find a meal, they crouch down, slowly sneak up on it, and then attack, just like a pet cat might do. Endangered. Ocelots are endangered animals. Animals are endangered when there are very few of them left in the world. Many jungle animals are endangered because their homes are destroyed as jungle trees are cut down. These big lizards are almost everywhere in the Amazon jungle. Iguanas can grow to over 6 feet in length, which makes them look scary. But iguanas are harmless because they only eat leaves and fruit. Like most reptiles, iguanas love to warm themselves in the sun. Iguanas will sun themselves on branches over a river, so they can dive into the water if there is danger, or if they get too hot. Iguanas can also hide on land, running up into the understory where their green skin blends in with the leaves. A few iguanas can even Like monkeys and apes, tarsiers are primates. Tarsiers are only about the size of a tarsier hand. The Postman Caterpillar uses its 10 back legs to hold on to leaves and pulls itself along with its 6 front legs. Even with 6 eyes on its head, it can still only see light and dark, but not shapes. To figure out what is around it, the caterpillar uses its feelers keen. If a bug has a hard armor covering a soft body and wings, then chances are it's a beetle. Beetles are found all over the world and come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. The Goliath beetle is the largest beetle in the world, and yet is only as long as a finger. Some beetles have bright and colorful shells to warn enemies that they are poisonous. Other beetles may smell bad, or, like the click beetle, make a noise to scare away attackers. Beetles usually eat dead wood, dead animals, animal dung, and plants. Whether in the jungle or in a backyard, beetles can be found by looking under stones, in the dirt, or on top of ponds and rivers. Cannonball. Most animals know that this frog's bright colors mean it's poisonous. Jungle natives sometimes put the frog's poison on the tips of arrows, so the frogs were named the poison arrow frog. There can be enough poison in one frog to kill several people. These tiny frogs hunt by day in the understory, feasting on termites and ants. Bromeliad pools are very important to poison arrow frogs, because that is where their babies grow up. When the babies hatch, they are carried to the nearest pool on their parents' back. Enemies quickly learn to stay away from this grasshopper. Its brightly colored coat warns enemies that this bug is more than just pretty, it is poisonous. The pergamorph grasshopper can also leave an enemy far behind, because its long back legs can move it several feet in one leap. Its legs can also rub against the front wings, making sounds that attract a mate. Naturalists don't know for sure if it's because of these sounds, but they do know that the pergamorph grasshopper can hear very well too. Ring-tailed lemurs have a long fuzzy tail with black and white rings on it. They search the floor for fruit and insects, walking on all fours and with tail waving. Climbing up into the understory trees, the ringtail will jump from tree to tree in search of flowers and leaves. At night, they curl up and sleep in a tree hollow or in a cave. Ring-tailed lemurs like to be in the warm sunshine, sitting upright with their arms out and their eyes closed. But even with their eyes closed and their heads sagging, they are still listening for danger. Leopard. leopard.
Hey.
Although one of the biggest living reptiles with huge jaws full of large Like the ring-tailed lemur, sifaka lemurs love to sit in the sun with their hands out. Sifakas live in groups of 4 to 9, spending most of the day resting in the understory trees, or eating the tree's leaves, fruit, and bark. They prefer to get The giant snail can grow to be as long as 12 inches and weigh over a pound. Like the mussel, the giant snail lives in a shell and moves by pulling itself along on a blobby foot. The snail carries its shell home. Scream. Gorillas. Each night, these beetles come out to clean up piles of African elephant and other animal dung from the jungle floor. Their broad front legs are perfect for pulling a bit of dung from a pile and patting it into a neat ball, while their back legs are used to roll the ball along the floor. Dung beetles can roll the ball almost 50 feet in just over a minute, especially when trying to keep the ball away from other dung beetles. The beetles use the ball as a nursery, burying it and laying their eggs inside. When the eggs hatch, the baby dung beetles can eat the ball until they're big enough to dig their way out. A natural diamond looks like a pebble of cloudy glass. But once it's cut and polished, this stone sparkles like the valuable jewel it is. The best diamonds are colorless or blue-white. But diamonds can also be yellow, brown, pink, dark blue, or green. Like gold, diamonds are found in caves, rivers, and in the ground. Diamonds were made long ago from special rocks buried deep underground. These rocks got very hot and were squeezed tightly for a very long time. The heat and pressure made diamonds one of the hardest rocks in the world. In fact, diamonds are also used to cut glass and are put on drill bits to drill. Broke. The Bowerbird. Orchid mantis. Go ahead and... Bird wings.
Good night, Kayla.
Good night, Dad. Tomorrow's my birthday, and Mom and Dad have a big surprise for me. Good night, Fatty Bear.
there's a lot of work to do before Kayla wakes up. I want to make her a big, beautiful birthday cake. Oh, will she ever be surprised?
I better get busy too. I've got a lot of decorating to do. I'm even going to make Kayla a happy birthday pun for her bulletin board.
Oh, Gretchen, that sounds wonderful. I need to go to the kitchen and make Kayla's birthday cake.
Patty dear, would you like some help making a birthday cake? I'm a heck of a cleaner upper.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Matilda Rabbit. That would be nice.
This is the way we brush your teeth to make them sparkle clean. This is the way we brush your teeth so early in the morning.
I wonder where this goes. Here goes nothing. Look out below. Hey, I found the garage door opener. Now I can get in the garage. I'm so excited about it. It's the measuring spoons. A telescope. Those are the Big Dipper stars. Wow, another planet. Well, if it isn't my little friend Putt-Putt. it's doing on the moon. Now I can get in the garage. That's the sugar I need for the birthday cake. I can use this to get the sugar. It's a present for Kayla. This looks like the place to bake Kayla's birthday cake.
Hi, Daddy Bear. I'm here to help with the cake.
Thank you, Matilda Rabbit. I do believe there are some things in my pocket I need for the cake. I should leave them on the counter. I need this milk for the cake. Eggs. I need 2 of those for the cake. It's a phone. You never know when I might need this. 1 stick of butter. I'll take that for the cake. Yummy cheese. You never know when I might need this. I do believe there are some things in my pocket I need for the cake. I should leave them on the counter. I wonder what's in Kayla's present. Goodness gracious! There goes Kayla's birthday present.
I dare say that puppy is a scamp.
I guess I better go find the puppy.
Good thinking, Daddy Bear.
I'll definitely need chocolate chips for a chocolatey chip cake. Hey, you can't take my chocolate chips. You come back here. Oh, my poor bare bottom. Oh, gracious. We left the chocolate chips in the attic. Oh my. Now how can we get in there? Thank you, Mousy. Oh, wonderful. The key to the attic. I'll definitely need chocolate chips for a chocolatey chip cake. Oh, gracious.
I think Gretchen might need your help up in Kayla's room.
Oh, gracious. I'll find the letters for you, Gretchen.
Oh, thank you. Oh, and the Fatty Bear? I've got a lot of decorating to do. Could you also blow up 5 balloons for me, please? They're right there on the toy shelf.
I'll do it, Gretchen. Because what is a party without balloons? This looks like fun. Look out below! You stop that. Look what the puppy's done to the garden. You're so dirty from digging in that garden. Now I'm going to have to give that puppy a bath. That's the hole the puppy made. I found the letter D. This must be for Gretchen's birthday sign. Now I can get in the garage. That puppy needs a bath. I wonder how I can get her into the tub. Fetch! I need some soap. Now I need some water. I should dry her off now. There, you're all clean now. No more digging in the garden, okay? Mailbox? The door is locked. I'd better save this for Gretchen's birthday sign. It's a present for Kayla.
Good evening, Fatty Bear. Now don't you stay up too late.
That's the key to the attic. That's the key to the attic. I still need to find one more letter. That's the hole the puppy made. Save this for Gretchen's birthday sign. yeah. Leftovers again, yeah. Leftovers, yeah. Leftovers again. Gretchen, I have some letters for the happy birthday sign.
Oh, thank you. Would you please put the letters on the bulletin board for me?
Sure I will, Gretchen.
Hey, what you twinkle toes?
That's one balloon patch there. 4 more to go. That's 2 balloons back there. 3 more to go. That's 3 balloons, Fatty Bear. 2 more to go. That's 4 balloons, Fatty Bear. 1 more to go. That's all 5 balloons, Fatty Bear. Great job, Fatty Bear.
I have all the balloons I need. No letter goes there. That's where the T goes. Hooray, hurrah! I spelled happy birthday. Vanilla, I need that for the cake. Baking powder, this will help my cake rise. I do believe there are some things in my pocket I need for the cake. I should leave them on the counter. This will help me mix the batter. A mixing bowl. This will come in handy for the cake. I can measure things for the cake in minutes. I do believe there are some things in my pocket I need for the cake. I should leave them on the counter. I still need to... Bullseye! There's the measuring cup. I need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Here we go. I need 1.5 cups of flour. I need 1/2 cup of milk. I hope I don't spill it. Oh, am I careful? I need to add 2 eggs. Vanilla smells good. It's time for baking powder. Now the cake will puff up like a pillow. Yummy. 1 cup mini chocolate chips. Okay, eggs, do your stuff. I am mixing a birthday cake. The birthday cake, a birthday cake. It is one nice so big for Kayla's birthday party. I'm all done making the batter. Now I need to bake it.
I'll put the cake in the oven for you, Fatty.
Thank you very much, Matilda Rabbit. It smells wonderful.
Now you can decorate it.
Decorating will be fun. Here it is, our chocolatey chip birthday cake.
That's lovely. You are an excellent cake baker, Fatty Bear. I'll carry your cake up to the bedroom for you, Fatty Bear.
Thank you very much, Matilda Rabbit.
We should do this every night, Fatty Bear. This is fun.
Phew, all done. Now everything is ready for Kayla's party. I should go to Kayla's room before she wakes up.
Fatty, you have done a wonderful job. I'm so excited. I hope Kayla wakes up soon.
I'm so worried and I'm feeling quite sick. Fatty Bear, get your baby quick.
Good morning. Oh my goodness, what a surprise! Everything looks beautiful.
Happy birthday, Kayla! We have a surprise for you.
Oh, a puppy! This is the best birthday I ever had. Thank you, Fatty Bear. Oh, thank you, everybody.